Logan Paul, from scamming his own fans and showing corpses on YouTube. How can it get any worse? Well, it gets worse. So, before I start, all I'm going to say is this video is just going to be a short summary about what's going on. If you really, really want to see the entire drama, I'm going to put CoffeeZilla's video in the description below. And while you're there, I highly recommend donating to CoffeeZilla in points I'm about to bring up. So, yeah, let's start. Yo, 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 it's your boy, Shy Nee. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about why Logan Paul is just a big douche. Before I start, shout out to these guys on screen right now. You guys are pretty cool. And yeah, anyways, back to the video. Also, make sure to like and subscribe and comment if I've left out anything. Anyways, yeah, bye. But wait, I know I'm time wasting a lot, but we reached our sub goal within a day. 80 subscribers by the end of the week. So, as I said, next sub goal is going to be the big 100 by the end of the week. So, I'm gonna pop up the crisp eating video now. I don't know what Chris is gonna be next week if I reach the sub goal, but yeah.
Hey, so, editing Shy, this is me, basically, but, we reached the sub goal of 80 subscribers, not even by the end of the week. So, next sub goal would be 100, the big 100, and, yeah, for that, I'm gonna just eat a different type of crisp chip, but this is squares. Now, for my USA viewers, I don't think they sell that there, but if I take it out for it quite literally is a chip crisp, which is just a square and its own vinegar flavored. So crunch test. Yeah, pretty crunchy. I'll give the crunch like a good 8. And the flavor, yeah, can really taste the salt vinegar. I think I'll give it a good 10.
So, I think that was on everyone's mind that Logan Paul's a big douche. I don't even think anyone's liked him once, especially after he's let his young dog die, Kong. Like, he neglected him, I think, one time, and he just died off because of a coyote, I think, which is once again very scummy. But let's start. So, Logan Paul is suing CoffeeZilla over defamation. If you've been on YouTube for the past like month, you've seen all the videos on CoffeeZilla, no, on Logan Paul that CoffeeZilla has been making about his crypto company. I'm pretty sure it's called Crypto Zoo. And one thing I want to say about this crypto company is that they appeal to children, which is a bit of a strange thing, knowing that you have to at least have a semi-developed frontal lobe to invest in crypto, even though half the people who do probably don't even have a fully developed frontal lobe. So he's suing him for defamation, and CoffeeZilla is coming back at him saying he's nothing but a dirty scam artist. Now, one thing I have to say is you have to prove defamation, except Logan Paul is a very, very, very rich man. He's got companies, he's been on YouTube for a while, so he's going to get a ton of lawyers. So that's why I'm also going to put a link to CoffeeZilla's GoFundMe in the comments if you guys want to help him, or to his merch links. But yeah, that's it essentially. But let's start from the very beginning. So he makes this company with these rich douchebag guys, including him, who just want to make money. They don't care about his fans or anything. So they make the company, and he promises all this, all that, that it's going to go to the moon. And it's supposedly some type of game where you invest. It's like NFTs, but animals. And the game didn't even come out, and everybody hated him since he invested all this, and then it plummeted down to the ground. Now, if you're promoting a crypto company, you gotta at least do some background checks on who you're working with, which he didn't, by the way. And also about this, that he's suing CoffeeZilla, right? He's trying to hide it. So I'm gonna pop on a screen now. So here it says that trying to cover up the fact you're suing CoffeeZilla for exposing your all crap. So this comes up when people search up Logan Paul lawsuit, which it did. You ain't slick, you piece of poop. See you in court, real AK night. So he's doing a little joke since he is a quote unquote wrestler, even though he plays in the WWE and not the MMA, which makes him kind of an actor. But if we click on the lawsuit here, he's technically just made a fake type of lawsuit just because of this ad video over here. So I think that's a bit scummy as well, and there's also everybody hates him. So yeah, Logan is a little go. The only real thing about Logan Paul is the giant L, and over here, well, just everything here. God love how he's trying to obfuscate the very real CoffeeZilla case with an angle suing. So he's trying to technically divert everyone's attention because one thing Logan Paul really cares about is his public figure, and it really just takes me off about this guy. Like here, so this guy verified. I'm not sure who he is, but he's pretty similar point. So he bragged about getting arrested in Rome. He put corpse on blast, the famous incident which probably caused demonetization. You scam your fans not once, not twice, but 3 times. I think this is like a 20% chance he was involved with Paradox, and then his liquid company thingy, and then, CryptoZoo. You're suing CoffeeZilla over exposing the fact that he still haven't paid the crypto refunds over a year. Now, he actually had the idea of paying refunds, which he did, but it was very, very low, barely covered at least 2%. And he's also a transphobe. If I look here, this guy, Logan Paul, said probably the saddest thing ever. So, if you guys didn't know, in the Olympics, there was this woman who started crying about fighting another woman, even though she's been training her whole life for this, and this is a boxing event. And then he says, "This is the purest form of evil unfolding right before your eyes. A man was allowed to beat up a woman on a global stage, crushing a live stream while fighting for her deceased father. This delusion must end." Now, it takes about one eyeball to see that this is clearly a woman right here. But the only thing about this woman is that she's on high testosterone. So she still is biologically a woman and she's allowed to participate in the women's boxing event. She's just on test, which is allowed in modern standards. And then, yeah, here's even more hate. He's a scumbag. No way! And to think he seemed like such a good guy. Like when he scammed millions of dollars out of his fans with crypto, or when he made predatory merch campaigns, or when he had no regards for his pets to let them suffer and be killed. That's what I was talking about, Kong. And then, yeah. Oh, I know, right? What a bamboozle. So, moral of the story is, why do you like Logan Paul if you do? But wait, there's more. So, basically, his little fad drink Prime, which everyone was obsessed over for a good 3 months, and that's it. And even in the UK, after it got introduced, it was like, I remember maximum price, it was like minimum it was £2, which is already expensive for a 500 ml drink, and then it went up to as high as like £100 from that Wakey Wines guy. But if you can see in front of the screen right now, Logan Paul's Prime faces a new 67 million lawsuit brought by its manufacturer Fresco Beverages. So that's basically his bottling company was creating all the Prime bowls. Refresco says Prime contracted with them to create a dedicated production line and promised to purchase minimum volumes over 3 years. So yeah, but after sales decline, Prime allegedly refused to honor the purchase commitment. Now, if you make a contract, you have to read the contract and see, is this going to be a long-term investment or a short-term investment? So let's look at the lawsuit here. Defendant materially breached and repudiated the true sale agreement by failing to provide those adequate insurances, including buy-in and following the letter of April 5th, 2024, expressly asserting, albeit without justification valid in fact or law, that the Truls Day agreement are terminated, and indicating that defendants were disclaiming and refusing to perform their obligations under the Truls Day agreement. Now, this is highlighted. Defendants further have materially breached the Truls Day agreement by failing or refusing to order and purchase any product as provided in that agreement. So, the reason they're suing them is because I'm guessing of damages and shareholders. So Prime was like, no, not Prime, like the company Prime, Logan Paul's like, oh, the sales are dipping because everyone's tried our drink now and they realized it was absolute doo-doo. We don't really want to make, it's like that one scene where, like, Woody's friend is like, I don't want to play with
Don't
you
wanna
anymore,
play with
and then
you
they just
anymore.
ditch him. Except they had a contract which he had to stay with for 3 years, and I'm guessing it was about 2 years they stayed with him. So on to more, much less order and purchase with the minimum volumes specified in the Trollsdale agreement. So he didn't completely leave him. He just lowered down how much he wants, which is, if you're in a contract, they put a set amount that they're gonna produce for you, and that's the set amount that you have to purchase for 3 years. As a result, the defendant's material breaches a reputation of the Truesdale Agreement. Refresco has been damaged and is damages. That's what's swinging, and is being further damaged in an amount to be dominated as trial provided by law, but no event less than 67 million. And if you're probably asking why didn't CoffeeZilla have insurance for this, is he did, but as soon as his media insurance company heard about the drama, they dropped him after 3 years. No refund, no nothing. They dropped him and basically failed to do what their company's best at, insurance. So yeah, that's about it for this video. If you guys want higher detail, I'm gonna link CoffeeZilla's video in the description below, and I'm also gonna link his t-shirt in the comments below. And if you did enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe and comment if I missed out anything, or if you just want to show support. But yeah,